Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome to a Sims 4 makeover. So this is our new matriarch for the 100 baby challenge. I'm so excited to introduce Peggy Castle, or Peggy Castle. She is an absolute darling, definitely like a playful sim, free spirit kind of girl. But she is over her rebellious phase, so it's time we give her a bit of an updated look, a little bit more mature, a little bit more her. She's definitely a more trendy musical type sim now rather than a rebellious one. I still like her overall look, but we're gonna update a few things, and we are using full edit mode just for a bit of experimentation with like skin filters and whatnot for Silas, who we will also update, but a little bit more brief than Peggy, who is the focus today. So welcome or welcome back, depending on how new you are. I'm thinking for Peggy's look, we're just gonna go basically a bit more safe looking. I like the acid wash kind of jean look, like the really light ones, but I also kind of want to get rid of the rips. Like, we're just going to do little things like that for her. I don't think we're going to change up her hair or makeup all that much, but maybe on a few outfits. So firstly, I think we got to get her a little bit more sensible boots rather than these chunky cargo ones, or even less sensible if we want to go more like suave fancy. But, oh, I love these ones from university. These are definitely kind of teeny bopper, but also I think they work for young adults in maybe like a brown color. That just looks like a work boot to me. Maybe we should get her an accessory, like a little ring. Maybe she realizes she's not gonna have a long time, like she's gonna have to wait a while before she's allowed to get married. So she is going to buy herself a lovely ring in the meantime. It's probably cheap because she has no money. For those of you who aren't following my 100 baby challenge, we have decided to go with 0 simoleons for her starting funds as a young adult. I do like this outfit, but it was meant to be a school uniform, so we're gonna give her a completely new one, I think. I do like this jungle adventure dress. I actually really like that on her. I was gonna say, like, let's go for the university overalls, but like, these ones are, like, I like this dress a lot on her. Oh my gosh, oh, I want that in real life. I actually kind of have that in real life, but just affirming my life choices through The Sims. So I do like these CC, kind of Oxfords. I might go with a gray, yeah. And then, since she's a cat lover, I'm gonna leave her little bracelet. I think that just is like a nice nod to her personality. And I think this outfit probably should go without a hat, but we could maybe go with a ribbon. Oh my gosh, that is the sweetest. I love her so much, you guys. I'm so pumped to have her as the matriarch. Please do check out the series if you haven't. Totally get it if it's not your vibes though, but I'm having such a fun time with it. I think that it's gonna be interesting trying to come up with all the funds that we need for it. I'm thinking she's probably gonna go like more playsuit vibes more often in this kind of era of her life. We'll probably have to update her look quite often. I'm thinking she's gonna be a girl on trend, wanting to keep up with the fashion, not just let it slip away. Yeah, we could start with this while her kids are too immature to know any better. Her brother probably doesn't care, and then change out of it once she gets a little bit more conscious about what she's impressing upon her children, because I would not wear that in front of my kids. I don't know. If that's your vibes, then cool, but then I want to give her a long necklace to really accentuate that plunge neck. Gotta impress Jim. Although I actually have no idea what your feedback is yet. I'm recording this back to back to episode 73. So yeah, please let me have this moment with Jim. But I mean, I get it if you're just like, that's really cringe, what the heck are you doing? But you know, I'm glad YouTube isn't copyrighted, otherwise, yeah, that would be a little sketchy. But you know, it's okay because There's nothing Kevin can do about it. If he ever sees these videos, I'm gonna be so mortified. Oh my goodness. I severely doubt it will ever happen though. This was meant to be her prom outfit, but you know what? I'm vibing. I'm still vibing with it. I'm not gonna change that one. Her athletic wear though, yeah, I think that needs a little bit of an update. I like the idea of her having a super crop top. Like, I think she's gonna have fun with her outfits while she's still young. And then when she gets a little older, she can like become a little bit more sensible and be like, maybe I shouldn't have under boob showing in front of all my kids, but you know, right now it doesn't matter because it's just her bro. And for sleep, like I said, we're gonna have to get rid of this top right off the bat because that one is lovely and I love the baggy look, but it does not work with pregnant bellies at all. Also the same with any cropped ones really, but I do love this one. I just want to go with something that won't look too strange when she actually is pregnant. I think that would actually probably work. Like, it's so bizarre that she's like just become a young adult, but we already have to think about like, what is she gonna look like when she's pregnant? Is this outfit gonna make any sense? I don't know how she affords these clothes either. Maybe her mom was just like, okay, since I'm taking all of my money with me, I'll give you a wardrobe before I leave. That's my story. I do like to reflect the Sims' financial status as in their outfits, even though the game doesn't force you to do that. I just think that it adds a bit of depth to your characters and not everyone's like flaunting around in Moschino stuff, you know? It makes it a little bit more realistic. I don't know, comment below if you just like to make all your Sims like super nice looking and pretty and trendy, or whether you like a little bit of realism like I do, because I'd be super interested to hear. I think that's a pretty good party outfit, and oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna leave her swimwear. Actually, no, I want to give her a bit of a more revealing top now that she is gonna be our matriarch, but I think she would still stick with shorts. Like, I think deep down she's not a very... She doesn't flaunt a lot like she does, but not because she wants to show off, just because she likes the clothes, you know? And I think if it's not something she would wear, then she's not gonna wear it to impress a dude, because why? Why would you do that to yourself? I'm thinking with this one, we go with like the over-the-thigh boots look, even though that's like a bit daring. Yeah. Ooh, she is looking fine. I'm thinking I'm pretty happy with this transformation. I love that outfit, by the way. This is probably my favorite one. But this one is her classic look, so I'm gonna stick with it just without the rips. And we're gonna move on to Silas, who is a little bit unfortunate looking. Oh, his brows. His brows need to change. And he has absolutely nothing to do with Sulani, so I'm gonna get rid of his strange looking hair as well. I want him to have definitely like a really nice, a little bit of a harsh vampire look to him, even though he's a sweetie. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna select a nice hair for him as well. He had like a, I don't even remember what his hair was like. I love this hair for vampires, but I think he's a geek. So let's go with something a little more geeky on him. His hair is definitely going to be a little more straight because his father's hair is that way. Oh, I think this was the hair he had as a kid. Am I wrong? Probably. I don't mind that, but let's see what else there is. Ooh. That's perfect. Okay, 100%. I like this. And I'm thinking getting him glasses might be a good idea, but he's a vampire, so like, I mean, it doesn't make sense that he would need them very much. I just want to see how they look. Maybe he just wears them for fashion. He is a geek. Oh, those are cute. Okay, you know what? I like these in red. And then for his outfit, I'm just gonna do his main outfit, guys, partially because my laptop is dying and partially because he's not a main character whatsoever. He's just gonna go off and live with Rita. I think this actually kind of works. It's a little bit dweeby, but also like still remaining suave to his vampire roots and also kind of like following his dad's footsteps. Then I want to give him piercings because I just feel like he'd have them. He has the cutest little freckles too, and I want to put on some skin details. So I think we're going to give him a nice little gold nose piercing, or maybe copper. Yeah, let's give him a copper one. He couldn't have silver because he's a vampire. So he's like a little bit of a bad boy, but mostly a geek. So I'm liking that. For his dark form, I think I'm just gonna do similar thing, but with different skin details. So we're just gonna quickly pop those on. Oh, he already has one. So since he has that one, I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I'm gonna add quickly a nose mask because those are some of my favorite little details to do. It just gives them a completely different look, depending on which one you pick. So this is Silas. He's a bit interesting. I like his style though, and I'll do his dark form off camera, but we are mainly here for Peggy. This is her updated look. She is looking ready to tackle the world of being a matriarch. She might have a few style changes in the future, but she is a very trendy sim overall. Very confident and like playful, like I said, with little bows and hats and everything. But thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, especially if you want to see more 100 baby. That is my main thing at the moment. But yeah, I hope to see you in another episode, and thanks so much for watching. Goodbye!